Forgotten legends and myths about the Great Wall of China. It stretches over 13,000 miles, slicing through deserts, mountains, and plains, a colossal structure of stone and spirit, built not only to guard a nation, but to hold centuries of secrets. This is the Great Wall of China. But beyond its mighty stones lie forgotten whispers, ancient myths, and stories that defy time itself. Today we uncover the legends behind the wall, some haunting, others heroic, all unforgettable. The tragic legend of Meng Jiangnu. Our journey begins with a love story, one that ends in heartbreak and sorrow. The tale of Meng Jiangnu is one of China's most enduring legends. She was a gentlewoman from the Qi state. Her husband, Fan Qiliang, was taken away by imperial soldiers to help build the wall during the Qin dynasty. Months passed and no word came. Determined and desperate, Meng set out on foot, crossing mountains and rivers to find him. When she arrived, the truth shattered her. He had died from the brutal labor and his body was buried beneath the stones. Devastated, Meng Jiangnu wept beside the wall for days. Her cries echoed so fiercely, the legend says a section of the wall collapsed, revealing her husband's bones beneath. Even the emperor, upon hearing her grief, was said to be shaken. This story, passed down for generations, became a symbol of love defying tyranny and the human cost behind these ancient stones. The wall that follows a dragon. To the ancient Chinese, dragons weren't fire-breathing beasts. They were celestial guardians, bringers of rain and symbols of divine power. Legend tells that the wall's shape wasn't just strategic, it was guided by a dragon. When surveyors struggled to plan the wall's route through wild terrain, a young boy prayed to the heavens. That night, he dreamed of a golden dragon slithering across the land. The next day, he followed the dream, and the dragon's path became the blueprint. The wall's winding body, curling over peaks and valleys, mirrors the imagined route of that mythical creature. To this day, many believe the wall's enduring strength is thanks to the dragon's spirit, resting beneath the stones. Ghosts on the wall. But not all spirits are benevolent. With over 1 million lives lost in its construction, the wall is said to be haunted. Travelers and guards over centuries have reported strange noises, wailing voices in the wind, footsteps echoing where no one walks, and ghostly figures on moonlit nights. One chilling tale tells of a soldier who fell asleep on patrol, only to be found the next morning, eyes wide open, frozen in terror. Locals say he saw the spirits of laborers, still bound in chains, building even in death. Whether folklore or fear, one thing is certain: the wall is a monument built with blood as much as brick. The Emperor's Curse. First Emperor Qin Shi Huang ordered the unification of earlier walls into one grand fortification. Ruthless in ambition, he enslaved thousands to build his legacy, but feared death more than anything. Legend says he sought immortality, and even ordered parts of the wall aligned with cosmic energy, but fate had other plans. He died on a secret journey, and his tomb, guarded by the famous terracotta army, remains untouched, possibly cursed. Some say the souls lost in building the wall followed him into death, and his restless spirit still walks its path, guarding what he tried to conquer in life. The Space Myth. For years, many believed the Great Wall is the only man-made object visible from space. The truth? It's a myth. While massive in scale, the wall's material blends into the Earth. Even astronauts have said it's nearly impossible to spot with the naked eye, unless under perfect lighting conditions and with prior knowledge of its location. Still, the myth lives on, proof of the wall's legendary status in our collective imagination. The Great Wall is more than a relic, it's a living legend. With each stone it carries stories of heartbreak and heroism, of dragons and emperors, of sacrifice and the supernatural. It is a reminder that history isn't just written in books, it's carved into landscapes, whispered in the wind, and passed down through tales that refuse to die. If you enjoyed this journey into the myths of the Great Wall, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to WiseBytes. More mysteries from history await.